And hello, my lovelies. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition. I'm just playing my love muffins. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, doing a horrible job at an England accent. You know, I love me some London, so I was trying to, like, you know, what's it called? I can't really think right now. But anyways, okay, welcome to your daily guidance. I'm not going to start over. This is what we're going to be doing. That's my, that was my voice. Because, like, my voice is coming back, but it's not all the way back. So I thought I would, like, try to smooth y'all with my, my London accent. But anyways, good afternoon, my love muffins. I hope that you are having a fabulous day. I hope that you started off this day feeding yourself something spiritual. I don't care if you meditated for 5 minutes. If you set the intent that today is going to be a beautiful day, honey, or that you said some affirmations about you and your life and what you are cultivating currently and going to be cultivating in the future. All right? I know that that can sound like a lot. All right? However, it's so important that you do something in that category that will hold you and help you and keep you during today. All right? I think I keep saying that because it definitely doesn't have to be anybody else, but what even me, you know me, I'm a firm believer. Before I hit my feet hit the bed or hit the floor, like, I like to meditate. I like to set an intent. I like to say my affirmations. Honey, I had a code and a list that I go by, and I don't get out of bed until I do it. And I found it hard. Even me, like, sticking to a solid plan lately. Like, in the last 2 weeks, I've been feeling it, like, sticking in a heart, trying to stick to an exact schedule has been a little difficult for me, and that's not usually how it is. However, even in those moments, I know what's best for me, and I make myself do it. All right? So maybe whatever you've been experiencing, even if it's not meditating or meditation, it hasn't been easy. All right? It's not something that, you know, you particularly look forward to like you used to, or you never used to. However, it's all about doing what is best for yourself, okay? Best for yourself. It's all about doing what's best for yourself. All right. With that being said, my love muffins, as I was laying in bed, okay, I want to take the moment, okay? 3 things came to me, and I want to share them with you guys, okay? Even if you're not feeling it in this moment, okay? Even if it's something that you've never done, if you ever do it, or you're currently doing it, or you've done it before, I just want to, and I want to tell you guys this specifically before I tell you. Make sure that you've looked yourself in the mirror, okay? Even if you did it today, after I tell you this, I want you to go back in the mirror or in your phone, or just whisper it to yourself. If maybe you're at work or you're doing something, but I want you to have this conversation with yourself again after I tell you what I'm going to tell you. And the magical word that Spirit placed on my heart, we should already know this. Okay, I know this, but guess what? Sometimes I still do this, so it's a refresher for me too. No more waiting to love you. Meaning, no more waiting to love you in a sense. You'll love yourself once you lose those 10 pounds. You'll love yourself more once you lose those 10 pounds. You'll love yourself once you get that job. You'll love yourself once you leave that toxic relationship, friendship. You'll love yourself once those coins start adding up, honey. You'll love yourself when you get to where you're going. All right? Today, we are taking off conditional loving ourselves, okay? No more condition loving. I want you to love you right now, where you are, in this moment, no matter where that is. It's not even important to go over the details. I want you to love you for you in this moment, all right? I want you to love you. If you've been going hard on this new lifestyle that you're in and you fell back and had a piece of chicken, I want you to love you. If you have been meditating and doing everything, quote unquote, that you feel you've conditioned yourself to believe that you have to do in order to be good, in order to be healthy, in order to love yourself, I want you to pull away the conditions. I want you to cut ties with the conditions of what you have to be, look like, act like, say to love yourself, and love yourself right now. Right now for who you are in this very moment, okay? And spirit, pour that into me, guys. And you're talking about someone that is all about self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. And even me, at times, I've fallen in that pattern of conditional loving. No more. And if you're not doing that, hallelujah, thank you. And if you are, it's okay. Hallelujah. Thank you, because now you've been aware and brought aware of what you've been doing, and now you can change it. But there is no more conditional loving, honey. This is a free zone, free to be you in all stages of you. I appreciate myself in all stages. So today, if you already did it, can you do it again, please? At some point, let yourself know that you love her or him in all stages. Every single stage that you're at, you love yourself. Through the good, through the anger, through the tears, through the sweat, through the happiness, through the tears of joy, through the goofiness, through the laziness, through the action you. Whatever stage it is, I want you to get in a practice of loving yourself with no limits, putting no limits on when you'll love yourself or how much more you'll love yourself when you reach a certain place, all right? I truly feel like this new energy we're coming into, okay, this new way of being, Victor talked about it, all right? I'm going to link a video below. He talked about it, just this new place of being, this new way of seeing, even if we still feel like a little bit of the old hasn't fallen off, okay? You know, I used to always talk bad about my procrastination, but you know what? In the midst of my procrastination, I have figured some shit out. So I thank you, procrastination. I thank you. And when you get to a point that you realize nothing just happens and you can never miss anything that is for you, because it's always going to come back around, it just makes it a little easier, all right? When you take that condition off of yourself and you just be yourself, right? Does that make any sense? So with that being said, my love muffins, I hope that you have looked in the mirror or looked in the mirror again and told yourself, I'm going to put my name, but you put your name, all right? And you just truly say, Tori, I love you. I love you in all your quirkiness. I love you in all your weirdness. I love you in all your awesomeness. I love you in all your meltdowns that the world does not see, honey. I love you, girl, genuinely for you. I love all of you, not a part of you. I love all of you. I love you even when you flip out in those moments of madness, pettiness that you have. I still love you. I still adore you. I'm still happy to be doing life with you right now in this moment. And I don't believe that I have told you that enough. My lovely. All right? So I apologize that I thought that I let you thought that you had to be a certain way or have some kind of certain condition for me to love you and accept you. All of you. 125% of you, girl. All right. So it's so good that we occasionally have these talks with ourselves. All right. Have those talks with yourself. Okay. And I just want to let you know, because I'm a firm believer, like I always want to let you guys in my life just to always be authentic and be real with you, okay? Because sometimes we just believe, you know, I love Victor because he was just so honest with it. And he's definitely someone that I look up to on that you know, that I just look up to, that, you know, I feel like vibes with me. And the most common thing that we can believe is that, you know, the person that we look up to, or the person that we we love or we hold with some light, doesn't go through shit. But y'all already know I be going through shit, because I'll tell y'all in a hot minute when I'm going through something. But yeah, I just want you to get to a place where we appreciate all of ourselves, all of our pieces, all of us, honey. There is love and light. Y'all already know I broke my personalities down to you. We got Latoria, we got Tori the Hope Dealer, and then we got Toya. Okay, you know, I love Toya because Toya, she a mess. But anyways, getting to the stage, we just appreciate all of ourselves. Okay, all of who we are. All right. So my love muffins, I know that I talked your ear off, but I just honestly want to get to that space. All right. I want you to get to that space, being comfortable with yourself, no matter where. I know where you are. Okay. For some of you, it's very ideal. All right. And then for some of you, it's not ideal. I want you to get to the point that you accept you and all of you right where you are in this moment. The essence of you growing and becoming into this amazing person that you already are. But as we know, we're uncovering, we're digging a little deeper. All right. So today, this week period, Victor talked about it in his video, how we're about to ascend into the next level, into the next dimension that we are. But he talked about it, you know, being in a hot air balloon. Before you can just ascend, there's a checklist that you have to go through, things that you have to see. All right. Things that you have to do. Make sure that you have, you know, you're checking shit off, but it's a list. So you got to, you know, check some other things off. So for me, I was doing this meditation, y'all. I kid y'all not. And she was like, go to a place where you felt that you were worthy in your life. Right. Back, you know, she would tell me to go back to my child, you know, back in a moment, you know, where you felt you were worthy. It was crazy because my worthiness only happened this year. So it was very fresh in my memory. I'm like, damn, you know, when I go back, I couldn't think about anything. But like in this moment, like I already told you, even when I get in a relationship or even when I pursue certain things, I really just realized my worthiness. All right. Like full-fledged, accept all of me in every stage of my life, okay? The pretty, the not so pretty, and the beautiful. I've just literally learned to be okay with that. Being okay with myself, being okay with talking about dibbling my Skittles, or being okay with talking about how like I vegged out and munched on jelly beans. And it probably wasn't, you know, oh, you know, you really shouldn't do that because that's going to mess you up. Okay, but guess what? I did it. At the point of it, I'm going to love and accept me for me, no matter where I am. And I know that this just turned into a whole self-motivation thing, but I honestly want y'all to love you. I don't care where you are. Do you understand me? Or what you're going through? It's right where you need to be in this moment to get and learn whatever it is you need to learn to grow and ascend in this great ascension that we're going to do. So with that being said, my love muffins, I didn't tell y'all, did you have any tea, you know, your green tea or your coffee, honey, because I'm drinking on some water. because I attempted my water fast last week. Didn't go too good. So I am getting back on the bandwagon and I'm doing it again. And I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right. Point blank, period. So, because I feel like this is definitely necessary for me. This is how I recharge. This is how I level up. So this is definitely what I'm going to be doing, all right? So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the daily guidance, the daily message, all right? The spiritual message from Spirit today. I messed up with my England intro, honey, but whatever. It kind of threw me off, but it's okay. So here we go. Let's see what's going on for today. Before I even lift these cards, I probably should have, you know, pulled the tarot cards that I pulled, because that's the major theme for today. But I guess we're going to do it this way. Sometimes, oh, that's a lesson in it. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and you do what you thought you were going to do first, you do it last, and you do the thing that you thought last, you're going to do it first. It doesn't matter. It's going to get done. It's going to come out and come together. All right. So with that being said, what I'm seeing definitely with this big ascension that it's happening, just with people truly opening up, being true with their self, being true with the desires of their heart. I feel as though today there's definitely going to be some action on your part, okay? Dealing with the heart chakra, okay? Dealing with the desires of your heart, okay? I feel as though it's some kind of healing, door to personal healing and happiness, okay? And the reason why it's important for us to heal things from our past, because they remove blocks. And we don't know it, but our money can be tied, our financial abundance can be tied into a past situation with your parents, or something that was done to you, or a belief that you have. Okay, it's you know, that has nothing to do with money, but has blocked your abundance flow, that made you feel unworthy. Because what I did today was a worthy meditation. So I'm going to link it down below. And I love this girl. I'm so happy that I kind of backed off of meditation and found some other things, because like her meditations are 9 minutes, honey. And it's like, damn, I be like feeling like the life of love when I get done with her. You know, so I found a new person that really gets me and talks about the things that I need during meditation. So I feel as though there's definitely going to be some healing of dealing with the heart, or facing some things, because we have the action card, and then we have the storm warning, which is just how it's crazy, because some beliefs and some things that I thought were my life, or thought that I needed, or whatever it was, have been unraveling around me. But honestly, I'm just like, okay, I'm just flowing with it. Okay. So maybe that's what you've been doing. And also maybe, you know, whatever this thing that's really been on your heart, okay, that you're thinking about taking action to with personal healing, okay, that your intuition and spirit and your guides, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, whatever it is you believe in, has been telling you, okay, it's been, storm warning talks about an ending, okay, an ending, all right, and we know all endings don't feel good, okay, before a beginning can start. So I feel like whatever your heart's desires is tied up in your personal healing, okay? Personal healing. And that's why I feel like today you're definitely going to be taking some action towards that. How do I know? The confirmation is we have the Four of Pentacles. And to me, this talks about clinging on tightly to something that's not beneficial to you. Maybe it was just what I was talking about this morning, not feeling like you're worthy, not feeling like you're good enough for this opportunity, this love, this place of being, this new position that you're in. Honey, I felt like that. I felt like that 30 minutes ago, honey. But guess what I did? I brought myself out of that shit, because that's a lie. That's a lie. All right. You are more than qualified. You are more than worthy. Why? Because you're here. You exist. All right. That's why. That's all you need to know. So I feel as though you're definitely going to be taking some forward motion, some kind of forward movement. We have the action card, and then we have the 3 of Rods, which talks about focusing right now in the moment, not your future and not your past, but present in this moment. All right. To some healing. To some healing, honey. All right. Towards some healing. Personal door to personal healing and happiness. And then we have the storm warning. And then we have the 10 of Swords, which talks about betrayal. Talks about whatever this, whether it's a person, place, thing, whether it's you, some way that you believe yourself, some way that you've been seeing yourself, or whatever the case is, it is being healed. There is healing offering today. All right. Like, people think like, I know that you could have been going through something for 30 years in your life. Okay. 30 years in your life. And it can literally take one meditation or one word to free you. People don't believe it, but I'm telling you, it's true. How do I know? Because I do it all the time. Like, I'm like, damn, I didn't even realize that. I'm telling you. Okay. For whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is. And whatever, you have also the 9 of Swords, which talks about binding you. So not only betrayal, but this still binds you. I feel like this is mental. It's something mental that a thought that you keep thinking that keeps blocking your abundance, whatever you presume your abundance, your finances, okay? It can be the love you desire, where you see yourself, something about yourself, how you view yourself. It's not limited, okay? I love the Spirit is being blank because it could be anything. It's anything. And you also have the 7 of Swords energy, so it's sneaky. So it's probably something that was definitely placed a long time ago, like in your subconscious mind, all right, through a pattern, maybe a relationship pattern that you were in and you believed, or some financial, it's something sneaky. It's something that you're unaware of, okay? All right, that's been having you stagnant and whatever you're trying to move forward in, okay? Whatever you feel like in yourself, like, I don't think I'm worthy of that, okay? I don't think I'm worthy to come on here every day and talk to people and tell them how amazing they are, because we're taught to be modest and we're taught to keep it scaled down, okay? It don't matter whatever the little creepy little crude, little patootie thought is, or person, or whatever it is, okay? It's definitely had you stagnant, but the energy today is definitely an energy of healing is available. Healing is available, all right, today. And when you come out of that, you're going to realize that you definitely have more strength than you've given yourself credit for, way more strength than you've given yourself credit for, that you are truly an amazing individual, a god or a goddess of the moon. Honey, you are a moon child. You are a light worker. You are a star seed. You are an indigo. That's all we know is strength. Honey, that's all we know. So definitely take this time to heal, okay? And I'm gonna, okay, if you don't see it after I do the monthlies, because I do have the monthly readings to do. If you don't see it after I do the monthlies, y'all just keep reminding me in the comments. But I want to do a reading. I want to do a pick a card reading. Maybe you don't feel like you know exactly what this is, okay? That is hindering you from moving forth, or really being open to receive the truly love union that you deserve. All right? Or the finances and the abundance that you definitely deserve. All right? I want to do a reading for like past issues that currently affect your future self. All right? Remember that, okay? Somebody that really wants that to happen. I need you, after I do the monthlies, You know what I'm saying? If you could, because sometimes I just have a lot. Maybe I should write that down. How about I just write it down? But even not right now, I just need to like, I always check my comments. So if I see somebody, hey, Tori, don't forget to make the, you know, that little saying thing I just said. If you could please write that saying down for me, because that's what I need. And tag it so I can, you know, copy it. Yeah, but I want to do that for you guys. So you know, you can, it's more intimate and it's more, Spirit knows what Spirit's doing. But I definitely want to do a pick a card reading concerning that for you guys to just help you get some clarity with that. All right. So I feel like Spirit is saying with the right strategy, with the right commitment, okay, with the right dedication to yourself and realizing that you are a goddess or a god of the moon, okay, and that you have so much strength inside of you, you are definitely going to cultivate and bring this abundance to reality. All right. So I feel like that's your confirmation today. All right. That's your, don't worry. Be happy. All right. So I love you, my love muffins, my lovelies, my mi amors. All right. I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Go out and be great. Hug a tree for me and you, honey. Make sure you go out and get some vitamin. I be wanting to say vitamin D. Is that the sun, though? See? I don't really know. Okay, anyways. Moving on. I love you guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Have a beautiful day. All right, take care. Bye.